From Mountain Archery, this is Techno News with Brody Berry and David McCain, live from Mountain Archery's warehouse studio. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Techno News.
We're back!
David McCain, along with my co-host.
I'm Brody.
So, Techno News, if you are not familiar with it, we talk about the Techno Leagues, which are underway right now. We are just starting week four. And let's do a quick recap. Let's see, I got the top 5.
Starting at number 5, we got Steve Welker with a 640.
Not bad, Steve.
Great shooting, Steve. Number 4,
Austin Elliott with a 644. So 4 points. 4-point difference.
Third place, Cyrus Cowan with a 646. Pretty tight race.
Second place with 655, we have
Wesley Caffrey.
Yes, so all very close. There's a 15-point difference between the top 4.
What is number 1?
And then we have number 1, ladies and gentlemen, with a 706. So
706.
that is a 50-point difference from the other top 4.
Wow.
With who that goes to is Brody Berry, the man himself.
I'm not surprised.
He is working on making sure you guys don't get that 15% discount. So if you're not aware, if you beat either one of us, you get 10%. If you beat off of one purchase, if you beat both of us, you get 15% off that one purchase. So
I'm working hard to make sure you don't get 15.
he's trying to say,
David's working not hard to make sure you get 10.
you go and get that 10 if you shoot at your targets. That's if you don't, you might not. But anyway, so fantastic turnout this
so far, 46 players.
46.
Got 46 in the Techno Hunt. Thus far.
That's rivaling
And
record.
just a reminder, it's never too late.
Never too late to sign up.
Come and start whenever. Come start right now. If you haven't shot Techno Leagues, it is freaking awesome. If you haven't shot Techno Hunt in general,
It is awesome as well.
just a quick reminder, it's $100 for the 10 weeks. So average of $10 per week.
We have some people that are signing up for Techno Leagues just to get a discounted Techno Hunt. So
Well, I mean,
we
it's
ain't gonna
not
judge.
all that fun to shoot outside in Idaho right now. So you may as well, $10 a week, come get your 30 arrows shooting at the Techno Hunt, shoot at actual animals instead of shooting circles.
just keep you from getting rusty throughout the winter time.
I mean, pull your bow out. We know it's been sitting in your case since September.
And we know what you've been saying to yourself, like, I should do this. I just don't want
Just do it.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
week 3.
Yeah. That was
It's
turning out to be a
It's
doozy.
been wrecking people.
So it's water is the theme, and it's anything associated with water. So there's
It could be a,
beaver, there's a frog.
there's literally big game standing in water all the way to freaking trout and
Swimming.
salmon swimming like this.
So there's some gimmies, and there's some also ones that make you have to work for it.
Playing it safe is like huge on that one.
This is coming from the number 1 man on the totem pole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have a bullseye shot, but if you are off by a little bit and you can have a miss, go for a body shot. A 5 is better than a 0.
So you're thinking the conservative way is the way to go?
Well, look at the scores.
That is true. I do not go the conservative route because I always am overly confident, thinking I can hit that bullseye. And
David will spend
I
his
missed.
entire mortgage, like just on one bullseye, and miss and be like, well,
it happens.
it is what it is.
So we're gonna go over some quick tips for people. There's a lot of new names in Techno Leagues this year. For the record, small game, fish, insects, if you shoot them in the head, that is a bullseye.
Now, a part of small game, any canine, coyote,
True.
wolf,
Yes.
pigs are a tricky one.
I don't know about the
Hogs are tricky. There's some where the head or bullseye is a headshot. There's some where that is a miss.
Yes, I've seen that.
So go for conservative, vitals, good old kill shot. But yeah, small game,
Dome.
headshots.
Ducks, birds, those things, if you can. Also, I don't want to hear it. if there's, we don't make the targets on the
Where
Techno
the
hunt.
actual bullseye location is not up to us. That's
Yes.
the Techno Hunt programmer 25 years ago said it. And some of them,
You're gonna
he's
hit the
dumb.
animal. You're gonna hit the animal and it'll say miss. It means doesn't mean you missed the animal. It means
For
you missed
example,
the target.
if you shoot an elk in the face,
Miss.
it's a miss.
If you
I'm
hit it in
sorry.
the neck, a turkey in the neck, which is where you're supposed to shoot him, miss.
Miss. You got to either hit headshot or body.
Let's talk about alligators. Alligators are going to drive everybody crazy. Bullseye. Well, I always do
Literally a little
Right between-
dime piece right between its eyes.
this. Yes.
If you hit its eyeball on one side or the other, or just high-low, you don't hit directly between its eyes, miss.
Absolute miss.
That's where I'm talking about. Play it conservative, unless you really need that 10. If you know you're getting your butt kicked.
Want to go for risk
So-
it, but those are some of the tips we have for you.
That'll wrap it up. We'll bring it back next week and give everyone an update.
This is the beginning of week 4. We do know. I'll just say the title of week 4 is called "You Are Welcome," and you're gonna be saying thank you afterwards. So we'll just leave it at that. But thanks for tuning in to Techno News. We'll see you guys next week.